Okay, how to make schnitzels is you have the tenderloin, you cut it in pieces. This is a piece, that's a piece. I'll make a butterfly cut later with it. This is a small one. So to not make a mess, I actually take a bag, and now you see how small it is? I flatten it out. So with a butterfly cut, you actually get a much bigger schnitzel out of it. But this one, you see, it is very thin, and it goes here in the pan until it will be spiced. We come to this one later. Okay, so this is actually a butterfly cut. You see it? You had this piece. I cut it in the middle. So when I have a little bit kind of fat on the outside, I like it on the outside. So it gives the good taste to the schnitzel. So you cut it down in the middle. Get it over. So, and this is a nice butterfly cut. This makes a huge schnitzel later on. Okay. Okay, same what we did with other schnitzels. I actually open the butterfly cut, take it back in the bag. This actually helps us not to make a big mess. Look what we got, a huge schnitzel. Okay, so I spice now the schnitzels. They are all nice flat, and I spice them with garlic salt, and I also use 6 peppers. So, very important on this one is you spice them on both sides. Yeah? Not too much. Here you see how much it is. Flip them over. I do the same on the other side. So, and this is what I repeat with each single one. Okay, we come to the next step later. Okay, what we need is the oil. We need the breadcrumbs. We have a pan here with oil inside. Keep it nice hot. The breadcrumbs on a plate. Eggs are stirred here, in this case 4. And then we have the meat here on the side. As always in my life, it is a production line. It goes from here, and then it goes straight in the stove. The stove is actually on 150 degrees. So we keep the schnitzels after we bread them, we take them in the stove, and let them just rest there. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, it doesn't matter. You can prepare this for a party, and it can stay in the oven at this temperature for an hour or 2. Okay, let's go to the fun part. Okay, we take the first schnitzel out. I take this one, dip it in eggs, both sides, nice, covered with egg. Production line, sick, and the breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are there. So, just give them everywhere a small bass and breadcrumbs. Now take a couple of breadcrumbs and check them here in the pan. Is the oil hot enough? Yes. It looks like we are in the direction that we can start this. Now take the schnitzel and take it into the pan. Only one at the time, okay? Only one at the time. We want the heat in it. Go to the next step. So, had half an hour, a couple of minutes. You turn it around. It is nice golden on the outside. You see it, nice golden. That's what we want. Not too much, and we don't want it kind of whitish. We want it gold brown. Okay, this is almost the last step. The last step is I take it in the stove and it stays there, and then repeat over and over again. See you later. Okay, now this schnitzel gets his own solarium. Okay. The only thing what we do now is repeat, repeat, repeat. So now you know how to make schnitzels. I will give a big hand and a thank you to my boy Luke. He was my cameraman. Thank you, Luke. Hey, clap, clap. High five.